Okay, so we are back, and we are going to go through box number 3. I believe we are still, excuse me, still in the stuff that's been inventoried at this moment. Okay, Brandon's got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the Switch. We got Power Rangers, Legend of Zelda, Batman Telltale. We move that price gun. Complete in Box Zelda, Complete in Box Excite Bike, CIB Airwolf, or what I'm assuming is, oh, Froggy was actually selling that one. Hoops CIB. We got Minecraft, Hello Neighbor, Smash Bros, Zombieland, Friday the 13th. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe U. Some more CIB NES games. We got Paperboy and Dr. Mario. And these all have the protectors on them as well, which is nice. Yeah. Star Soldier. Rad Racer. We got Adventures of Lolo 2. All these boxes look really nice. And Spy Hunter. The original Adventures of Lolo. CIB Double Dribble. And Pinball. Last of the NES games, we've got Road Blasters, Bomberman, a little damage to the box on that one, and Rollerball. Okay, so we got some more loose NES games. Stealth, Wall Street Kid, Super Mario Bros., 720 Excite Bike, Turtles, WrestleMania, Duck Hunt, Super Mario 2. Nothing too great in here. Karate Champ, Wrestling, Ferrari Grand Prix, 1942, Commando, Deja Vu, Total Recall, Predator, and Gyromite. Let's see here. Got a copy of Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Crystal, and Pokemon Ruby. Got some more Switch games. I'll have Brandon open up that bag in a second. Okay, moving on to the 64. Wave Race and Turok. WCW NWO Revenge. Try to just pull these off here. Trying to do this one-handed, sorry. We got Top Gear, Excite Bike 64, one of my favorite games of all time, Ocarina of Time, and Pokemon Stadium. We'll just set these down here for now. Got NBA Live, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, great game Mario Tennis, and Super Smash Bros. Do you remember if the 64 games were on the...
Yes, there was some 64.
Okay. We got some sports games, Ken Griffey Baseball and Quarterback Club, 1080 Snowboarding. Mario Party 2, Mario Party 1, and Ready to Rumble Boxing. Mario Party 3, Mario 64, Blitz and Warzone. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and WWF No Mercy. And the final games we're coming up on, all these have great labels too. Rampage, Tonic Trouble, Mario Kart 64, and then lastly we got some GoldenEye, Fighting Force, South Park, NBA Courtside 2, and Majora's Mask. Great condition. Will you open up that bag and let's see what loose Switch games we got?
Lego Jurassic Park, Mario Kart, that's always a good one. Dragon Quest, one of the Dragon Quests.
that light.
Zelda, Mario and Rabbids, Mario Odyssey. No, Mario Bowser's Fury.
3D World, Mario 3D World. And a small case, and we got Mario Odyssey, a fantastic game, Doom, and Stranger Things 3.
Expensive game too.
So that's everything that came out of box number 3. Making some good progress. Okay, here we are with another box from the Froggy Flips video. I believe mostly what's in this is consoles, so we're going to go through these consoles, and I got another box behind me that we're also going to go through. So let's take a look at what we have here. We'll start off with just some, the GameCube orange controller. This is the Spice controller. We actually had, and these are our first party controllers, so another GameCube controller. We actually had somebody asking for some GameCube controllers at the flea market, so that'll be nice to have some extras. Got the Zapper, nothing special there. Have the NES Advantage. Dog bone controller for the top loader. And let's see what we have here. Power cable for the NES. I don't know what this is. It looks like it's just like a charger for a phone of some sort. Got a nice looking top loader here. Pretty clean. I actually prefer the top loaders. They just seem to work when you want them to a little better. Nintendo 64 console with just a normal jumper pack. This may be, no, in US. I think this is just a normal US console, because we do have some Japanese N64, so I wondered if one of them would be a Japanese console. We have a jungle green console here with the expansion pack. Is this one? Nope, that's just a normal US version as well. Red Nintendo 64 controller. We got the pink or magenta Game Boy Color. Regular Game Boy. None of this stuff has been tested yet. Purple, atomic purple Game Boy Color. Everything looks to be in pretty good shape. I believe this is the Japanese version of Ocarina of Time. What made me wonder if there was a Japanese N64 somewhere. Japanese Ocarina of Time. It looks to be complete. Not 100% sure. It's a pretty cool manual. I do collect all of the Zelda stuff still, so I may talk to Brandon about seeing if I can purchase this for my own collection. So, Japanese Ocarina of Time. We have, what is this? PS1 memory card. Got a couple PS1 memory cards in there, and the first party one. That's always nice to have. Some action replays. These can be sneaky and be very expensive at times, so we'll have to check those. Look to be okay. Here we have a Nintendo Game Boy handy game machine. So Japanese Game Boy. Let's open this up. Inside it appears just to be like a normal Game Boy. I'm trying to see if it says anything on here. It is pretty yellowed, and to me, I'm not sure if this is just the US version. I'm not sure where, never actually seen one. So I'm just going to trust, since it was in the box, that is a Japanese Game Boy. It's pretty cool, though, to Have a boxed console there. Got the matching jungle green Nintendo 64 controller. Here we have a Switch Lite. See if there's a game hiding in here, and there is no game. Comes with an extra handle controller thing, and it did come with the Pikachu case. Let's see here. Got one of the best controllers of all time, the Wavebird. I love this thing. Looks like it was probably purchased from Goodwill for $2.99 at some point. Hopefully he's got the, it is missing the rubber on the joystick. Hopefully he does have the adapter. Oh, look at there. There's the Wavebird adapter. And I believe he said that these consoles are for parts. Got a little crack on the top here and pretty yellow. We'll try to get those working. Order a pin connector for him. He thought that might be what's going on with them. This one's much cleaner. Doesn't appear to have any damage. So hopefully we can get those up and running. We got a Power A controller. Let's move some stuff around. I'm not going to pull out all these cables. What do we got here? Got a 3DS. Looks to be in really nice shape. So very good condition 3DS. And all of these consoles were not listed on what we knew we were getting. So they were all kind of surprises. Just a normal N64 controller. Another N64 controller there. A regular PS1 DualShock controller. Or I think that's what we call it. Trying to just see. Here we got another Nintendo 64 hiding in here. Again, this is just the normal US version with the jumper pack. He said this one might work. He wasn't sure on that one. So that's 3 Nintendo 64s. Again, I'm not going to pull out everything. PS2 memory card. We got, looks like this is the action replay for the DS. Extra cables. And everything else in there is just cables. So let's get some of this put back. Just clear some room for this next box. We'll start to get some of this stuff tested and see if it's actually working as well. Okay, let's go grab the other box.